Now, the second half of this exercise is all about creating charts. Charts are a good way to represent the data in your spreadsheets, but in a graphical format, because most people find it easier to absorb information from graphs. So, the first chart we're going to build will show the air tickets sold per sales agent. We're going to select the names of the salespeople along with the air tickets that they've sold. So I'm going to use my mouse to select this area. Okay, so the first step is to select the data that you'd like to show in your chart, and then up here, choose charts and the chart type that you like. And the chart type we want is the bar. Now there's a lot of choices under bar chart. If you were to click the downward arrow, we're just going to choose the first one, a clustered 2D bar. And the minute we make our choice, the chart immediately is built and appears floating above our worksheet. Since it's a graphic, we can click and drag it to wherever we want it to go. And we could even make it bigger or make it smaller by dragging on the corners. Okay, but for now I think this size is perfect. I'm going to click on the legend and delete it to make more room. And up here under charts, you'll see that there are some layouts that you can choose from. I'm going to choose a layout which gives it a title. So I'm going to choose the first layout here. Once again, I'm going to delete this one. And now I can type the chart title. Okay, I can also remove the x-axis, and instead I could add data labels. And furthermore, I can put a border around the plot area. So I'll say line, and I'd like a black line or maybe a blue line. Okay, and here's my chart. I could format the chart area to give it a fill color, and maybe I'll match the color scheme of my report. So I'm going to pick a brown color. Okay, I'm going to pick the lightest one. Okay, that looks good. Now I'm going to create the second chart, which will compare the hotel revenues per sales agent. So same thing, I'm going to select the names of the salespeople because they need to appear as labels on my chart. Now when I go and select the hotel revenues, you'll see that I lose my initial selection because they're not adjacent to each other. So if I want to select salesperson and hotel revenues at the same time, okay, I select the names of the salespersons first, and then on the Windows keyboard, you press Control and click to select your hotel revenues. Now, since I'm on a Mac, I need to click Select Salesperson, and then Control, Command, and click to choose hotel revenues. Then I choose my chart type, which is the column, and I'm going to choose clustered column. Here's my chart. And in order to save space, again, I'm going to delete the legend because I don't need it. I'm going to delete the y-axis labels. I'm going to add data labels instead. And I'm going to change the chart layout so I get a, oops, I'm going to delete this again. Set my data labels and my chart title. format my plot area, put a line around it, format my chart area, fill it up with a background color, right? Okay, that's what it looks like. And now I'm going to build my third chart. My third chart is going to be a pie chart that shows the share of revenue that was contributed by each salesperson. So we need to select the salesperson name together with the revenues. And again, since these are non-adjacent cells on the Windows keyboard, you have to press Control and then click and select the cells. I'm on a Mac, so I'm going to click Control, Command, and select. Okay. And this time I'm going to choose pie chart. I'm going to use the 3D exploded pie this time. Okay, and here's the chart. I click and drag it down here. And I'm going to choose this layout up here. It's a layout 1. Now what this layout does is it adds data labels to each slice of my pie, and the data labels will show you the percentage that is taken up by each data value, and that's exactly what I want. So from this pie chart you can quickly see that Bob Cook and Patrick Young generated the highest contribution to the travel agency's revenue at 27% and 26% respectively. Now I'm going to change the chart title and format the chart area. Again, I'm going to fill it with the same brown color. And there you have it. My chart together with the data.